How much does rain reduce golf ball distance? Have you ever wondered how rain affects the distance a golf ball travels? It's a fascinating topic, especially for men and women golf professionals who need to adapt their strategies during wet conditions. Let's break down the effects of rain on golf ball distance and how it influences tournament strategies. Rain primarily impacts golf ball distance by changing the ball's surface condition and the overall course environment. When a golf ball gets wet, water droplets on its surface can increase the launch angle. However, this also reduces the ball's speed and spin rate. For instance, when testing with a sand wedge at 110 yards, wet balls averaged about 103 yards in carry. In contrast, dry balls carried around 110 yards. This shows a reduction of roughly 7 yards due to moisture on the ball alone. Additionally, a wet surface decreases friction between the ball and club face. This leads to lower spin and less control, which can further limit distance and shot precision. Therefore, professionals often ensure their ball is dry before hitting it to maximize distance and control. Rain also affects the fairways and greens, making them softer. Softer ground means less roll after the ball lands, which can significantly reduce total distance. Even if the ball flies a similar distance, the lack of roll means the overall shot distance is shorter. This is especially important for approach shots and drives, where roll can add several yards. Humidity during rainy weather has minimal direct impact on ball distance, usually less than a yard difference on mid-irons. However, it can slightly affect ball flight trajectory and spin. Changes in temperature and air density during rain can also influence distance, but these effects are generally smaller compared to the direct impact of water on the ball and course conditions. For professionals, understanding these factors is essential for effective course management. Adjusting club selection is key. For example, if a club normally hits 110 yards, a professional might choose a club that hits 115 yards in dry conditions to offset the loss in distance. Shot strategy also changes in wet conditions. Lower trajectory shots may be preferred to reduce the impact of wind and maintain control. Additionally, ensuring the ball is dry before each shot is critical for maintaining optimal spin and distance. Players often carry towels to dry the ball meticulously. Course management is another area where professionals must adapt. They may aim for safer landing areas, knowing the ball will not roll as far and that wet conditions can lead to unpredictable bounces. In summary, rain can reduce golf ball distance by approximately 5 to 7 yards or more due to water on the ball decreasing spin and speed, combined with reduced roll on wet fairways. Men and women golf professionals adjust by carefully drying their balls, modifying club selection, and changing shot strategies to effectively manage these distance losses during tournaments played in rainy conditions.